Hello everyone and welcome to the Conquer Overhauled version 7 Thalios Bridge faction overview of Hand. The final faction of Divide and Conquer and the final faction of Divide and Conquer Overhauled. And we're finishing it off with the Horse Lords, or the Horse Archer Lords, because that's definitely what they are. Can gets no money from gold or mines, like the Wildmen. Can gets the biggest trade bonus from the Horse Breeders Guild ever. I think it's like in the 30s even. Maybe it's like 5, 10 and 20 or some. It's an insane amount, trust me. It's very worth it. Can, of course, has the major tradable resources that all get. That is in horses, in furs and gold. So horses are your best, gold is your second best, fur is your second best and gold is your worst. You also need a blacksmith to recruit your mostly armored unit. You do not get any new bodyguards, so your economy is trash. Not that much of a trash, but still trash. With that, let's go look at the units. Honestly, that's where Canned is very much special. And here we are with the unit overview of Canned. Canned again segregated into different tiers, with your very weak militia at the beginning, better militia, good units, elites, and then of course the legendary and the bodyguard, because Canned does get a legendary unit. So first of all, Step Archers, 2 attack, 2 missile attack, 2 charge, horrible, total defense of 8 with 1 armor and 7 defense skill, and only 127 of them. They are horrible, but extremely cheap. 755 and upkeep of 350. That's hate to say it, that's Moria level of cheap. I think that's cheaper than Moria. Step Tribesman, 127, again very low. 2 melee attack, 6 missile attack, which is because of course the javelins, but they're horrible because 6 missile attack is horrible, and 2 charge bonus with total defense of 9 with 1 armor, 6 defense skill and 2 shields. So yeah, just horrible. Very horrible. A cost of 780 and upkeep of 365. That's why they're so cheap, because they are so horrible. And Marauders, some good news, I would say. 7 attack is not bad. 91 is also not bad. 4 charge bonus is horrible because of course they have axes. And total defense is 9 with 3 armor. Hey, and 6 defense skill. That is okay to a certain degree, and they're very cheap. 1325 and upkeep of 575. Very much cheap. But then we come to Candish Riders, and you're gonna see firsthand on why Canned has so weak infantry. First of all, there's 100 of them. Second of all, this is your workhorse, 100%. Like these are gonna be most of your army, if not like up till the middle to the end. This will be all your armies basically. 4 melee attack, 8 missile attack, and 3 charge, and total defense of 13 with 4 armor, 7 defense skill, and 2 shield. I'd be saying, boy, 8 missile attack, 100 of them, that's amazing. It is. They have a range of 130, but did they not change this? Oh shit, they don't change this. Oh, they have 20 arrows. They should have 10. That's interesting, because I remember perfectly putting this at 10. Oh well, they're OP. They should have 10. They should definitely have 10, because I said it at 10. Fine. They have a cost of 1520 and upkeep of 650, which is awesome. Get them as much as you want. They are your best unit. You're not gonna want anyone else. There's just these guys and more horse archers. Nomad Warriors, 6 attack, 3 charge. That's bad. Total defense of 13 with 4 armor, 6 defense skill, and 3 shields. That is bad. I don't like that. That's not good. Not good at all. Let me find their stats. They have a cost of 1010 and upkeep of 415. Hey, at least they're cheap. Then we have the Nomad Axeman with 5 attack, 4 charge, effective against armor. That's at least good. And total defense of 11 with 4 armor and 7 defense skill. And a cost of 1030 and upkeep for 410. Again, cheap. Nomad Horseman, very much light cavalry as they said, with 9 attack, 6 charge, 71 of them, that's pretty good. And total defense of 14 with 4 armor, 7 defense skill and 3 shield. Again, not that much into armor. Let me now find where they are statted. I think they're at the beginning. Yes, they are. They have a cost of 1550 and upkeep of 645. So that's a little bit more expensive. And then Candish Hunters. 4 melee attack, 3 missile attack, 3 charge. That's horrible. Total defense of 13 with 4 armor, 7 defense skill and 2 shield. And there's only 100 of them. Yeah, that's definitely bad. That's not good at all. Now let me find where they are. Found them. Yes, I did. Good. They have a cost of 940 and upkeep of 390. Even if they're cheap, they're useless. So that's my opinion on it. Then we have is the Variax Swordsman with 11 attack, 3 and 6 charge. That attack is good. 100 of them, okay, and total defense of 24 with 16 armor, okay. That's good. An 8 defense skill. Alright. Alright. Finally. Some good fucking food. Some good fucking armor. Alright. I like that. Let me now find them just. Which apparently it's gonna be hard. I hate when it's difficult. Okay. I think I found them. Found them. Okay. They have a cost of 1960 and upkeep of 820. Very cheap. And finally some armor. So that's pretty good. Okay. We finally have some dependable infantry. And we failed then, because Varric Bowmen, only 77 of them, with 7 melee attack, 5 missile attack, and 3 charge, and total defense of 23 with 16 armor, 5 defense skill, and 2 shield. That is horrible. That is just horrible. Do not get them. Like Varric Swordmasters, okay. Varric Bowmen, not okay at all. At least, I mean, I guess 180 range is good. Cost of 1950 and upkeep of 800, so there's that. Next one, the Varieg Horse Archers. Very good archers. 6 melee attack, 12 missile. 100 of them. Oh yeah, this is this is your best cav. Normal cav, not talking about your legendary unit, but this is your best normal cav. You're gonna get them and you're gonna use them as your late game cavalry 100%. And 5 charge bonus and total defense of 24 with 16 armor and 6 defense skill. And let's talk about their range and how much they cost. I just need to find them. They have a range of 130 again, but hey, missiles of 25, that's pretty good. They have a cost of 2,650 and upkeep of 1,120. These are really good. But, you know, once they run out of arrows, what you gonna do with them? They're not that good in charge. They're not. Cant is all about the horses, the horse archers, not about the attack. Attack is really, really bad. And finally, Varieg Lancers with 8 attack and 17 charge. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I guess, you know, go with them, definitely. If you can go with the Warlord Cataphracts, go with these guys. Total defense of 28 with 18 armor, 6 defense skill, and 4 shield. That is pretty good. These are really, really good. Get them. Do you replace, you know, what kind of ratio you want to go with Horse Archers versus Varieg Lancers or Varieg or any other heavy cavalry? That depends on you, honestly. I think it'll be very interesting to go just pure horse archer, but that depends on you. They have a cost of 2,850 and upkeep of 1,200. And finally, we look at the elites. First and foremost, we have the Warlord's Guard, heavily armored unit, but there's only 77 of them with 13 attack, 7 charge, inspires nearby troops. That's pretty good. Effective against armor, pretty good. They look pretty good. They have a cost. They have a total defense of 32 with 21 armor. Now that's some armor, and 11 defense skill and 0 shield. So this finally we find some heavy armor. But unfortunately it's on your elites and there's very little of them. And they have a cost of 3,170 and upkeep of 1,370. Next one is the Orokani warriors, which I think are dwarves. Yup, they are dwarves. With 12 attack, 6 charge, effective against armor. And of course, they're probably airborne dwarves, which means they have a lot of armor. 25 armor, in fact, and 5 defense skill. But I think you get them only if you join the Blue Wizards. So, hey, that's not bad. But I don't think... yeah, they're not here. They are in the airborne unit. Yes, they are. Alright, fine. Those are good stats, at least. Then we have is the Wind Riders of Can, the fastest cavalry in the game, with 17 attack and 5 charge, so very much anti-cav, also effective against mounts. They have 21 total defense with 8 armor and 13 defense skill, which I think is accurate to them, because they're very much fast and heavy cav is not fast, unless they're of course the elves. So I like this. They have a cost of 2,310 and upkeep of 965. That is perfectly adequate for these guys. And finally we have the Warlord Cataphracts with 13 attack and 18 charge. Amazing. Total defense of 34 with 20 armor and 14 defense skill. And that's where it's kind of bad, because these guys out armor these guys. But 20 armor is not nothing, and they look very cool, so it's definitely worth it. Again, depends on you how much you want to run Candice Raiders, or sorry, the Variag Horse Archers or Warlord Cataphracts and all that. That's all up to you. All I can tell you is the cost, and I will tell you that right now. I just need to find the... They have a cost of 3,400 and upkeep of 1,500, so it's not that bad. Uishkia Storm Riders have a cost. They have an attack of 14. Missile attack of 18, hey, that's pretty good. They are crossbowmen, but not effective against armor, so that's fine. They have a special attack, so okay. And total defense of 16 with 10 armor and 6 defense skill. Let me see if I can find them. I should be able to find them because they are Can's unique unit. But hey, you know, nothing is easy. Nothing is easy. I'm pretty sure I set the Candice Raiders to 10 ammo, but I guess I didn't. Oh well. They have a range of 110 though, the Uishia Storm Riders. They have a cost of 2,900 and upkeep of 1,125. Alright, let's talk about your legendary unit. The best horse archer unit in the game, and one of the most devastating units in the game. Warlord Cataphracts Archers. 7 melee attack, 20 missile attack. That is insane. And 5 charge bonus with total defense of 28, but only 22 armor. So they're very weak. If you're facing a pike unit or anything like that, you're done. But with 20 missile attack and effective against armor, that's right. These guys are armor piercing horse archers. Not much will survive. They have a range of 140. They have 36 missiles, so whoo. And of course a cost of 8,000, upkeep of 6,000. And finally we talk about the Variag Nobles. 8 attack, 12 missile attack and 5 charge. They're also effective against armor because they use the same bow as these guys and same ammunition, but they have much less armor, 20 and 11 defense skill. But hey, they're amazing. They have a range of 145, so they actually outrange the Cataphracts Archers by a little bit, but there's much less of them, and they are less armored. And they have a cost of 3,000, upkeep of 1,275. Canned. It's all about the horse archers. So basically, this, and somewhat this. And of course, the bodyguard. So that's what you want. These are the 5 horse archers that you want. Maybe you want the Variag Lancers and the Cataphracts Archers, but this should basically be the bulk of your army. Warlord Guard has the armor, Orokani Warriors also have the armor, but if you kill your if you kill the enemy by range and then you just run them over with your Cataphracts or your Variag Lancers, you don't need to worry about having a static defense. And I think that's what makes Can unique. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, or comment. I greatly appreciate the support. I don't know when I'm gonna start developing version 8. Maybe I'm not gonna start developing it until version 5 comes out. Maybe not. Maybe next month I'm gonna start developing version 8. I don't know. But I do know is that I'm very happy with version 7 and how it looks. Goodbye.